Stand back, all bosses. A new breed of American worker is about to attack everything you hold sacred, from giving orders to your starched white shirt and tie. They're called, among other things, Millennials. There are about 80 million of them born between 1980 and 1995, and they're rapidly taking over from the baby boomers who are now pushing 60. They were raised by doting parents who told them they were special, played in little leagues with no winners or losers or all winners. They're laden with trophies just for participating, and they think your business-as-usual ethic is for the birds. And if you persist in the belief, you can take your job and shove it. Corporate America is so unnerved by all this that companies like Merrill Lynch, Ernst & Young, and Disney and scores of others are hiring consultants to teach them how to deal with this generation that only takes yes for an answer. The workplace has become a psychological battlefield, and the millennials have the upper hand.
Our parents really took from us that opportunity to fall down on our face and learn how to stand up.
Jason Dorsey has written 2 how-to books for them. And while he admits his mother picked out his suit for this interview, his generation is not going to make the same mistakes their parents made.
We're not going to settle because we saw our parents settle. And we have options that we can keep hopping jobs. No longer is it bad to have 4 jobs on your resume in a year, whereas for our parents or even Gen X, that was terrible. But that's the new reality for us, and we're going to keep adapting and switching and trying new things until we figure out what it is.
And figuring it out takes time. Sociologists tell us most Americans believe adulthood begins at 26 or older, and that having witnessed so many sacrifices by their parents to achieve middle-class security has had a huge impact. Family and friends are the new priorities. Blind careerism is beginning to fade.
We definitely put lifestyle and friends above work. No question about it.
Do you both feel that that's pretty much the way one should look at life?
Yeah,
I do.
Absolutely.
I do, yeah. I remember my dad getting laid off. All these things growing up, and that's because they sacrificed for the company. Well, the first reaction for me is, I sure don't want to do that. I'm going to be in it for me, and I'm going to make it work.
Where does this fantasy about I'm going to find the dream job? There's no such thing as a dream job. I mean, a few of us, like me. But where does this fantasy come from?
I think we were told when we were little, you can be anything you want. And then they went on and told us this.
Big lie, right?
Big goals are great. Selling a fantasy that everything's going to be perfect and peachy is not.
For all the complaining, Dorsey and Healy believe their generation will transform the office into a much more efficient, flexible, and yes, nicer place to be.
Thank you. Have a good one.
But until then, a message to bosses everywhere: just don't forget the praise.
We want to hear it, and truly, we'd love for our parents to know. There's nothing better than Mom getting that letter saying, you know, Ryan did a great job. Here, I just wanted to let you know you raised a fantastic son.
Send it to Grandma, too.